Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a quick eyebrow tutorial for you guys. So if you want to see how I do it, then just keep on watching. So first thing first, I'm going to brush my brows up with a spoolie, and this way I can see the natural shape of my brow. As you can see, I have a little sparse area there and I'm going to fix that. So I take my Wet n Wild eyeliner pen. This is in dark brown, and what I do is just follow the natural direction of my hair with a light hand. I'm just flicking the hair upwards to mimic my hair strokes, and as you can see, the tail end of my brow is really sparse, so I'm just mimicking hair strokes. As you can see, it kind of looks like hair, so that's what we're going to do. So if you have any sparse areas in your brows, this is a good way to fill them in. So I'm going to brush the hairs downwards, and once you brush the hairs downwards, you'll be able to see the natural shape of your brows, and you can see the direction that the hair is growing. So I'm just going to do the same thing I did at the bottom and just do light strokes downwards. And as you can see, the tail end of my brow is thin. When I used to get my brows threaded, they always took so much hair off, and now it's like not growing. It doesn't grow as much, so that's another reason why I started doing my brows this way, because it looked the most natural, like I'm mimicking the hair there. And then I'm going to give the hairs another brush through, and as you can see, you can just leave your brows like that, or you could take another extra step, and I fill them in with my Anastasia dip brow. You don't have to necessarily use this dip brow. You can use whatever brow powder that you have. I just had this one handy. So now that the brows are all filled in, I'm going to give them one last brush through, and then we're going to go into cleaning them up. What I use to clean them up is the NYX Got You Covered Concealer and an angled brush. I love this angled brush because it gives me a lot more coverage, and I like the concealer because it has a kind of thick consistency, and it has more coverage. I don't know if I said that, but I just like to use this concealer to clean my brows, and then I blend downwards. I don't go too far into the beginning of my brow because I like to blend that part in with my finger. I just feel like it gives me a more natural look. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to just use that angled brush. I turned the brush over and went into that same concealer. And as you can see, it gives really good coverage. And I believe this concealer was, I think, $5.99 or $6.99 or something like that. And I've been having it for a really long time. So that's what I use to clean up my brow, and I brush it downwards, and you'll see what I do to the inner corner of my the beginning of my brows in a second. Now for the top of my brows, I like to use a concealer that is, or a concealer or foundation that is the same shade or closest to the same shade as I am. And this one is the Black Opal Suede Mocha Foundation Stick. And I use the same brush. I just wipe off a little bit, and I apply that to the top of my brows to clean them. I just feel like it's a more natural look this way than having like the line of halo. But this is just the way I like doing my brows, and I think for beginners this is also a good guide for anyone that is looking for a brow tutorial. So I just really just blend outwards and blend upwards. So then when I apply my foundation, everything will blend seamlessly together, and I won't have any demarcation, on my brow. So I'm just trying to even them up, and I think I took too much off the tail, just a little bit. And I like to do that weird look just to see if they kind of, are close to a match. So then I take my finger and I blend in the concealer. And as you can see, I'm taking the concealer that I'm blending with my finger. I take it and I blend in the beginning of my brows. I didn't show this in the video, but I do like to set the concealer under my brow with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And that is it for this tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful to someone, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.